Well, hello and welcome back to Zero Escape. It's been a few days since I've been able to record, so I can't exactly remember where we left off, and I'm not checking the previous video. I believe everyone just got stabbed in the back by a miniature Grim Reaper on D Team. And there are multiple scenarios, of course, that we could choose from for them. We have 3 left, but do we want to do that, or do we want to continue with Diana's team? Q Team has me most curious. It's filled with a guy that I absolutely hate, a lady that I know nothing about, and a very strange kid that I have a bad feeling about. Let's go ahead. I guess we're going to go to Q Team. We haven't done anything with Team C yet. You know what, this is kind of terrifying. Why does she have a chainsaw? Okay, we're going to check out Carlos's team, actually. I'm ready to mix it up a little bit. And I'll warn you guys now, I'm probably not going to play through every single branch in this game. I may not even beat everything in it. So we'll just see how things play out. There's a bunch of little games that I want to get into before I get back to, like, uploading Persona 3 and stuff. And I don't know how long this game is supposed to be.
This is
the Pantry.
Yeah. 6:05.
Oh, hey Carlos, where's Junpei?
No idea. He was already gone when I woke up.
Yeah, Carlos is the outsider in
locked.
this group.
Wait.
All
Did
of the
Junpei
leaders
do
are
this?
outsiders.
You think he woke up first and then locked us in?
It's been a long time since you've seen each other, right? Maybe now he's Zero's accomplice.
That's not possible. The Junpei I know would never do something like that to
I really
us.
doubt anyone in here is working with Zero.
Sorry. It was just one of the possibilities.
Junpei,
You know, this has been on my mind for a while. But what exactly is he to you, Akane? It's hard to believe that you two just knew each other in grade school.
Junpei, he's very...
I'd be curious to know how easily I'm
Yes,
gonna get thrown
he's
under the
very
bus.
important to me.
More important
All
than
my
you,
life,
Carlos.
I've never really had
By
many
far.
friends to call my own.
That's surprising. I would have taken you as the type guys and girls all fawn over in Japan.
Oh,
And
you're very
girls?
kind, thank you. But that's not
It is the
exactly...
future.
Junpei always said
It's automatically
I
assumed.
was a girl who always said what shouldn't be said. I never found myself bullied or anything, but it still seemed as if people considered me something of an odd girl. Junpei was different. He told me he'd rush to my aid whenever I was troubled. Once, when we were young, I was crying over something and he faced the enemy alone.
The enemy?
He sounds like he's a comic book hero.
Most people don't have
Yes.
enemies.
To me he is, at the very least. But this past year has completely changed him.
Seems to me like he's the exact opposite now.
If it was because of me somehow, then this time I need to rush to his aid. That's what I've decided anyway.
You really like Junpei, don't you?
What in the world are you saying, Carlos?
I'm out of my depth when it comes to romance. My coworkers do always come to me with their stories, though. So I can tell. Just by looking, I can tell if someone's in love.
The romances in
Does
this
that
game
mean
are
there
high
isn't
school
anyone
level
like
writing.
that for you? That important?
Oh my
There
god, I
is.
don't like him. He's got cooties.
I love my little sister very much. She's a sunshine on my life.
Oh, so a sister complex.
Ha ha, you're horrible.
regular
Consider it
Japanese
payback
fare.
for earlier. Now then, nothing will come from just sitting around here. How about we find a way out?
Except I guess they're more stepsister things.
I bet you're eager to see your dearest love as soon as you can.
Ah, Carlos!
Oh. And we got a Mr. Meeseeks in here. Can do! You want to be tortured to death? So we're trapped in this room. We haven't been given a timer. There's nothing dangerous with it. Oh, it's a leg. A right leg? Is Zero trying to scare us with mannequin parts? There's really nothing else aside from the leg in here. Let's keep looking. That's sufficiently creepy. There's a lot of cans here, but none of them are labeled. I wonder what they hold. Guess that's not anything. Can't tell if those are lights or rivets on the wall. Gelatin recipe. Well, that's not spooky at all. A recipe for gelatin. It's nice of them to draw it out, but it's kind of vague. If there's a recipe, then there's probably ingredients too. You should make some and give it to Junpei when we see him. I made it just for you, you can say. No, I'm not bold enough to say something like that. That's too bad. A girl like you saying that would definitely capture his heart. Unless we're gonna find his heart in the fridge or something. Speaking of that, where is the fridge? Huh? What's this? It's round. Maybe it's a knob for a machine. A round part. A round yellow part. If you look closely, you can see a tiny triangle. Maybe it's a machine part. Okay, but then what are all these potato halves? Oh, Carlos! The potatoes are cut up into round pieces. You're right. Time to fire up the grill and chow down. On second thought, I don't feel much like eating while we're stuck here. Okay, so we'll have to remember that. What's under here? Another leg. A left leg? Is Zero trying to scare us? Oh. It's powder to make gelatin. Gelatin powder is mostly for baking, but it has uses in everyday cooking too. Oh, Carlos, I didn't know you liked to cook. My mom's the one. I've seen her use it in stew or pasta sometimes. What a nice mother. I'm a little jealous. It was a long time ago, but the memory's still so clear in my head. This leg looks so real, it's disgusting. What the hell, Zero? Putting something like that in here? I think the legs are real. I don't think anything's wrong with the light up there. Junpei probably isn't hiding above it. Let's keep looking. This light's a little strong. My eyes hurt looking at it. I'm guessing it was put here for better lighting. But yeah, it is too bright. I thought I'd be able to kick this wooden door down. Zero wouldn't lock us in a place that'd be that easy to escape from. Let's keep looking. What about the side door? Nothing. Okay, we'll check in there here in a minute. I'm guessing Junpei's in the freezer gonna freeze to death. Just call it a hunch. What is this? Hey Carlos, you think we could put the something in this hole? Yeah, you're right. What do we have that might fit it? Well, definitely this. Yes, the machine powered on. This depression in the panel must be the power switch. Let's see if we can use it. Let's not yet. This is a thermo fridge. It can be used to heat or cool items put inside it. I used to use one on a space station before. What about this box? Box is full of preserved foods. Before we check in that freezer, let's see. I'm guessing these buttons are how you open the lock. I didn't... Okay. You use the direction stick. Nope, locked. I guess random button presses won't work. Okay. Is that some kind of blue doll? And a right arm? This glass door is locked. A bunch of green lines are all over it too. Maybe we're gonna have to steam this up to figure the lines out. So we need to heat up the inside, cause the water in here to evaporate, get all over the glass, and then freeze it. I don't know. Let's look in here. The door to the freezer is locked. It won't budge. What about the keypad? There's a password input next to it. How about we try putting a number in? How about we don't? Let's use this. So... the power's on, but what's with the rest of this hole? I don't know. Maybe our hand goes in? Nothing's happening. Just what is this for? So I can't use that. Can I use this? Is there anything that can fit in this tiny man-shaped hole? Well, which power button were you talking about using? Is there anything that can fit in this tiny man-shaped hole? Maybe we could make gelatin and do it? What am I overlooking here? It's gotta be something. I'll go look at that poster here in a second. What's this? What's wrong with the air ducts, Carlos? Nothing. I just thought maybe we could get out that way. It's way too small, even for me. You're right, we'll have to think of another way. Okay. So, we should have a... Is there anything in this box? Oh, some crackers. These would go perfectly with tea. The packaging makes them look good, but I can't say I have much of an appetite. Anything in these ones? Nope. Okay, so what is this? It looks like we need to get the water out of there, maybe? So we need to find out how to get the water first, and then we mix the gelatin with the water in the mold. And then we take the gelatin and bake it. It needs to be chilled first. So you chill it. Okay, yeah, you don't bake it, you chill it. It's gelatin. What's this back here? Can I not click on it? Aha! This is a left arm. Pretty sure it's fake. It's handcuffed and affixed to the bar. Is there a reason for that? I don't know. It's in here really good. I don't think we can take it off. Well, what about the handcuff? Now I'm even more confused. Can't interact with any of that stuff. Damn, it's no use. It's locked on the wrist. There's a spot for a key. Maybe there's one around here somewhere. Maybe. Looks like the Meeseeks is handcuffed in there. He's got a hand that's handcuffed, okay. And it looks like there might be a key in there too. No, there's a CD. I'm curious about this writing. It looks like it might make arrows when it's filled in. I know that we're not going to be able to do anything here, no. At least there's no punishment for failure. Okay. What about down here? Hey Carlos, this part looks like sort of a drawer. Nope. Can't open it without a handle. Well, son of a bitch. I've already looked in here. The only other thing I'm curious about are these potatoes. You know, I remember doing a school science experiment with potatoes before. Hang on a second. There's an intruder crawling across my notebook right now. A spider. Must be punished. Okay. So. I haven't tried anything on this keypad yet. 4 digits. Let's give it a shot. Just another. It'd be another guessing game. How about 2029? No. ERR4. I guess the number is wrong. Okay, they said that there was a button somewhere I could use. I'm pretty damn sure of it. Yeah, but I can't actually interact with anything on this. Okay. I hate being stumped before I can even attempt, like, the first puzzle in an area. We know we can't go out. So... And I don't think we've seen the key anywhere yet. I'm like scoping the ground out for it. It's gotta be somewhere. unlocking that hand has to be like the first little bit. Can't check up top. Kind of disappointed that I can't actually interact with that writing either. Why is my brain about down here? So yeah, I'm missing something. God, what is this? Is this a torso? And eyedroppers. It says iodine solution. Iodine solution in a bottle. I remember being told as a kid to never put any of it in my mouth. And the more you're told not to, the more you want to do it. Did you try it? I was curious, but I knew a boy who did and he got severely reprimanded as a result. Let me guess. Junpei. Man, that guy. Okay, so we've got iodine solution. What could we use it for? It's a good question. Carlos, is this real? Why would you think that, Akane? It's just a realistic fake. You're right, it couldn't be real. It's definitely not Junpei's shirt. Can I check the other side? No. Well, Iodine solution is used for sterilizing and cleaning wounds. It stains anything that it gets on orange, if I'm not mistaken. What if we use the iodine on the potatoes, though? I remember that's supposed to do something. Don't potatoes change when iodine solution is dropped on them? Yes. The starch reacts with the iodine and turns purple. What? Oh, look, letters appeared. That must mean the experiment was successful. D U D L L R. Down, up, down, left, left, right. Let's try this one. So, down, up, down, left, left, right. Maybe it's the other one? And then we'll get the other down, up, down, left, left, right. Huh. The letters on the potato were a hint after all. I never would have imagined something I learned in grade school would help me now. Okay, what do we got? Wait, something's on the screen. What? No, I don't like these puzzles at all. That's definitely not right. So the question is, what matches up? That matches up there, and it won't match up any other way, most likely. That matches up. I think once you lock just like one or two pieces into place, the rest of it, if you've done it right. Oh wait, that was right. It's this one that needs to change. If you've done it right, it should all just snap in then. Where are you at? I say just snap into place. There we go. Not a big fan of these types of puzzles. They're more like time waster than anything else. Okay. Then we can assume that's not right. There we go. And where's the one? We got one outlier somewhere. Maybe. Let's check it. Okay. Carlos, look, the drawer! Let's see what's in it. Some kind of mold. So now we just need the water. Why don't we put the mold in the slot? What is this exactly? It kind of looks like a cookie cutter, but it has a bottom. Maybe it's for gelatin. Gelatin, huh? I see. What about you, Mr. Meeseeks? It's a handcuffed right arm. I doubt it's real, but there's no reason to keep looking at this creepy thing. What about the handcuff? The arm can't be removed, but we can take the doll. It's a blue doll. Carlos, this blue doll, it feels cold. It was in the refrigerator. Of course it's cold. It makes me think of those cold packs you use when you have a fever. I doubt anyone would ever put that doll on their face, Akane. So maybe we can use that to chill the gelatin? Okay, I must have entered this one wrong. Down, up, down, left, left, right. Or maybe I need to reverse it, since it's on the other side. So, that'll be up, down, up, right, right, left. No. There are 4 buttons, and the reaction of the iodine showed yes. Well, am I messing it up? Down, up, down, left, left, right. No, it definitely doesn't work on this one, guys. Let's go back over here for a second. It's a mold to make gelatin. Can we combine it? No. We got the mold. What if we put it here? What? I thought it would fit. It's the same shape. It's just a little too big. Damn you, gelatin. We gotta put the water in first. But before we can do that, I've gotta find out how to open this. Whenever we... I'm gonna have to combine those two, aren't I? And then they'll form the arrows that I need, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know what they'll form. I know that as soon as I open this door, it'll slide over. The door is locked. What's up with all these pink lines? Memo. Someone said I could draw on this if I wanted to. I mean, do I need to, like... try and trace this? Because I'm not gonna be able to. I suck at drawing. Especially with a controller. I'll never be able to read any of my chicken scratch. This is not gonna work. Okay. I don't want to draw, guys. If I have to draw, then the gig is up. Let's see. Got the gelatin and the doll. What the hell could the doll be used for? I wonder what it means. What about left door and right door? Left door and right door? Down, up, down, right, right, left? Oh, I didn't see this up here before. So the right door, I've got to do it in reverse. That red was actually kind of blending in on the background. Okay, so right, left, left, down, up, down. Doors. You gotta pay attention. Left hand doll reads left hand plus doll. Are these instructions? It shows a doll. Is it saying we should heat it up? Probably. Warm and cold. Warm and cool. Interesting. It's a bottle with water in it. Let's take it. Okay, so we combine... I'm not gonna read all your guys' flavored chat text. Combine that. Combine that. And the question is... There's nothing here. Where do I use the gelatin at? I put some gelatin powder into the mold with water. Good job, now all we need to do is cool it, and then we'll have made some gelatin. This kind of feels like I'm on a cooking show. We'll call it Zero Time for Cooking, with Carlos and Akane. Zero time. Yeah, funny. Okay. I was hoping I could leave that in here and then close the door. I mean, that would chill it. You can use this to heat or cool items. Change it to cool. Cool that. Okay. Oh, it turned solid. Now we have gelatin. Yep. Wow, Carlos, it's so jiggly. It might look delicious, but there's no sugar in it. It won't taste good. Well, you just ruined my appetite. Why is reality so cruel? Y'all are being tortured to death, and I guess you need to have a sense of gallows humor. This depression, maybe we can put the gelatin in it. Huh? I heard a sound from below the machine. Oh look! The drawer at the bottom opened. Did it now? It did. There's our key. Hey, that's a key. I wonder what it's for. I've got a couple ideas. So first off, can we use it in here? Maybe this key will work on the handcuff. Yeah, it worked. We got the arm. That's disgusting. This right arm is a fake. It's strangely cold. It's in a fist, too. What does that mean? No, really. I don't think it wants to win at rock, paper, scissors. It might. How do we know what desires the dead man has? Oh, how gruesome. So, we'll take this. Yes, the arm has been freed. 625? 625 or 529? Maybe. Something's written on the palm. 5, 2, and 9? I don't know. We'll find out. So that'll be the passcode on the door. 4 digits. So this one has to be 0. I'll try his 529. I don't think it is. No. It's 625. I think. 0625. 5. Wait, what? Remember when the refrigerator doors overlapped, there was an equation, right? Maybe the answer to that will help us out here. There was an equation? Left hand plus doll. Oh, that's right. I did not realize that that's what they were talking about. I thought we were gonna have to, like, build a doll from the body parts. I was thinking just a little bit too gruesome. Let's obviously warm it up. And it'll have some numbers on us, or something. Look at that. The color turned pale pink. He'd been trapped in the refrigerator so long that his skin turned blue. Hang on a second. I feel kind of bad for this little guy now. I need a drink. I don't feel bad for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus... was it 529? I think that's what they said. So... 1763? Is that gonna work? 1763. Well, maybe it's not 529? Maybe it's 625. 625. Gotta make sure that my chicken scratch here, I can actually read it. 1859? Okay. It's definitely not 529. Left hand plus doll was the hint for the freezer. Yes, but it only opened the cover. We have another step. Maybe the warmed doll's hand will work on this thing? Is this you joking or being serious, Carlos? I'm kidding. Well, I didn't really want to try and solve it anyways. So I guess I'll do what you would tell me to do. Maybe if we heat this nasty thing up, it'll unclench its fingers. Ugh, the hand, it opened. It got all warm and soft. Ugh, this whole gimmick is really gross. Yes, it is. We're done playing with your guys' hands. It's disgusting. So is Junpei gonna be dead in here? Alright, we were right. This was the hand we needed to authenticate. I wonder what's inside. Let's open the door. It's an ice kebab Junpei. No! No way, you've got to be kidding me. I saw the head. I could barely read the chat. Maybe it's a fake.
I don't think this is fake.
Now announcing the current casualties. D-Team, Diana, 5, Sigma. C-Team, Junpei. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-passes will be revealed. Blue, red, milk, jump. That is all.
Horrible! So horrible! Who would do such a thing?
This room is locked. So, the one who killed Junpei is...
Carlos?
No, he's a ghost. He's able to walk through walls. I didn't think he was gonna kill her.
Damn it! Break, damn you!
We're trapped with a ghost.
Connie?
Take this!
I thought she was gonna kill him. An axe would only have one chance against a chainsaw. You better fucking kill her before she gets to the killing range. Once a chainsaw bites, it don't let go. Poor Junpei. I didn't even get a chance to save him. This place is fucked up. Like, how do you save someone when there's no test to save them? How is that a game?
Junpei... Why? Why? I just don't know anymore.
What's Gab doing here? He always brings bad
Who would
news.
have thought this would happen? All I wanted was to get that $500,000. If only I could save her. Just save Maria. It's all I wanted. And now... Reverie syndrome?
For example? Say there's a PC with basic low-end components. If we played a number of videos all at once on it, what would happen?
The processing speed slows down, of course.
It's not much better than if the computer had froze. What's happening with your younger sister is similar.
So you're saying this isn't carbon monoxide poisoning, but...
Brain damage.
Right. With Maria, her brain and nervous system seem to be perfectly fine.
But not quite damage, I don't know.
Couldn't figure out the cause until now. Other patients with the same symptoms began appearing recently.
And they have.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. That's why it's called the daydream or reverie syndrome. There have been no complete recoveries as of yet. However, it
So that's
seems
what's
with the
sweeping
newest
the world,
medical
killing
technology,
everyone.
A few cases have been successful at relieving the symptoms.
Then please, you must do the same for her.
Does little Maria have insurance?
Corporate
You
bastards.
do understand what's required for treatment, yes?
You can tell they're from America.
If I did, she'll...
America.
Maria will... So that means I absolutely can't die here.
That's why you killed Junpei, isn't it?
What? What did you say?
You figured you needed to kill someone to save your sister. And that's why you...
Whoa, what are you talking
boy.
about?
Don't play dumb! Did you forget that you and I are the only ones in this ward? So it's obvious the killer is...
Gab.
It had to have been you, Carlos!
It's a shame that so much detail is just cut out from
Connie, calm down!
the animation.
I am calm!
Like, we don't want to show this.
Okay, you're right. I'm the
You wanna
only other one
animate it.
here. But I...
Oh no, it was definitely you who killed him!
Wait, stop! You say that, but maybe you're the one who really did it.
What did you say?
You were the one who killed Junpei. And now, you're going totally nuts with that chainsaw.
I don't believe this. No matter what, even if the world went topsy-turvy this very second, I'd...
He knows how to use a
I'm
fire
gonna be the
axe.
next one to kill, huh? If 2 more people die, you can return to your darling little sister.
Well, he's definitely going
Hey,
to defend
now,
himself.
If you kill me, your probability of escape gets pretty high. What? Why'd she run away?
Let her go.
Did she feel too threatened by me with this axe? Think. Calmly, think it over again. It's just like any other Code 3.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Okay, so after we voted at 1330, we were hit with the anesthetic.
And then all hell
We
broke
awoke in the
loose.
pantry after 1800. It's 4 hours of time not accounted for. What was I doing during that time? Was I really sound asleep then, or... I just can't remember what happened because of the drugs I was given. Maybe Akane was right, and I...
Oh boy.
What? Blackout? No. Akane had run off towards control. It might be possible to turn off the lights there. So she did kill Junpei? And she's coming for me.
It's not that dark in there. You should be able to see her. It's just extra spooky. And a chainsaw is loud as hell inside.
What do I do? What the hell should I do?
What do I have to decide here? The cutscene city.
Think calmly, rationally. Who is the most threatening person here right now? Whoever it was who killed Junpei. So what I need to do is remove that person. Even if it ends up being me. No! What the hell am I thinking? There's no way it could be me. So then...
Ah, there you are.
Damn it. Just who did it?
Is he really daydreaming in the middle of a chainsaw murder spree? Who killed Junpei? What? Zero killed Junpei. What do you mean you don't know Zero's identity? Gab! Gab killed him! That's why he's there. How would a dog do it? I don't know, game! Okay, I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking through my notes right now. I don't have anything. I mean, let's see. Blue, red, milk, jump were the codes for the people. The wall graffiti doesn't have anything. We know it couldn't be any of the other teams. Maybe Junpei killed himself. That's what I think happened. The dead cannot kill anyone? How do you know? Maybe he did it with a morpho what field. He just split his body into a bunch of chunks and scattered them around. Okay. Carlos, I'm gonna blame you. It had to be you, because it couldn't be Akane. There's no way she'd kill Junpei. She loves him, even if it's puppy love, and she doesn't know how to express it.
Of course! Akane. She'd never do something like that to Junpei.
He's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
But neither of them have bloodstains on their
If that's
clothes,
the case,
so they
then
couldn't
I'm-
have chopped him up.
I'm the only one who could have killed him. It might have been a demon possessing me. Or maybe it was some kind of parasite. Or I'm under hypnosis? Whatever it was, regardless of the reason, I was the... And then I forgot I did it because of the damn amnesia drug.
Maybe. But again,
Carlos?
no one's covered in blood.
closer! I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. If that's how it is, then...
Carlos, no!
Is he really gonna do it? Good lord. Welp.
No!
That's one more code.
Why did this happen?
Because everybody is pointing fingers and making everyone else feel guilty as hell.
Mom, Dad. I won't let anyone die.
Carlos!
Except Maria now.
Carlos! I'm so sorry.
They're always sorry after they guilt someone to death.
You couldn't have killed Junpei. And I...
I'm starting to lose my sense of compassion for this game. Game over. So whenever we return, we will blame Akane, even though I think that's just going to end up with Carlos killing her. So we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen.